Coming up next is Legal Discussion with Mr. Fitzgerald Lewis and Mr. Ali Azhar, attorneys at law from the Law Office of Lewis and Associates, Falls Church, Virginia.
Namaste viewers, this is Fitzgerald Lewis
and Ali Azhar
from the Law Offices of Lewis and Associates in Falls Church, Virginia, and you're watching us on Sagarmatha television program. So Ali, what are we discussing today?
Mr. Lewis, we're going to continue talking about immigration today, but it's with a little bit of a twist, having to deal with employment.
Okay.
As we all know, there are about a good 10 plus million illegal or unlawful individuals present in the United States, and they have to find some way of earning a living. Quite often we see that we get individuals who have contacted an employer or an agency and they've falsified certain documents such as their social security numbers. They've removed valid for work with INS authorization only, which is often stamped onto a non-immigrant's social security card to gain employment, all the way up to claiming on certain times on I-9 forms and whatnot that they are US citizens. Now, what type of impact can this have on their immigration status in the future?
Well, the first thing is who you're applying to. If you're applying to any of to get a benefit, as I said, that one of the things you cannot get out of is by saying that you have you're a U.S. citizen. That is a problem. The other thing is if you're voting. I've not seen that, but I can imagine people going in and trying to do that. Now, the biggest problem that I've seen is mainly with students, where students come in, they're authorized to basically drive in the United States, and they also end up getting their social security cards, and these social security cards, they deface them and remove not valid for work without INS authorization or USCIS authorization at this point. Those are the type of things that are more problematic because people are not realizing the impact these type of things can have on their life. And what I mean by that is once you do that, number one, it's a crime. Number two is that wherever you work, they're going to issue you a W-2 form, or they're going to issue you a 1099, or they're going to report all of that income to IRS one way or the other. Now, that will create problems for you. And it's just being naive, not realizing how the system works, because when you go in, those things will get caught up because that social security number will remain with you for the rest of your life. And now with the SEVIS program, it's almost impossible to get out of it. And what will end up happening is that that small lie will walk its way into your green card application. It's going to walk its way into your employment authorization application and onto your citizenship. And even if you become a citizen, they can end up revoking your citizenship if they find out how you got what problems you have faced in the past. So again, the law allows you to work on campus. The law allows you to work on part-time basis outside the campus with authorization. These are all things that please think before you take those steps. A lot of people I do know, they end up cutting grass and stuff like that. It's better than going in and working in banks and putting on a tie, because that is going to get you into trouble. It's better to live within the law than outside the law and have to pay the penalty. Any other issues, Ali?
Mr. Lewis, other than that, you said it can have immigration consequences, and is there anything else other than purely immigration? Can an employer come back, or can another agency such as the IRS or somebody get back at you and hit you with any fines?
Well, the main problem is that the issue is that once you use your social security number, you're paying your taxes. Now, at the end of the year, would you be getting those taxes back? I don't know. I mean, there's so many complications with this. And if you deface the social security, that's a violation of the U.S. law, irrespective of the immigration. And so again, the idea is avoid problems and avoid headaches, because if you're a student, you have a bright future in this country, you have a long life in this country, it's better to walk straight and narrow than to have to answer for the issues that you face. This is Fitzgerald Lewis
and Ali Azhar
saying goodbye and God bless for now.
Thank you.
adventures in Nepal.
Well, this is all for today. We hope you have enjoyed our program. Now it is time to conclude today's program with this beautiful Nepali dance. See you next week. Until then, I'm Sharmila Upreti saying goodbye and namaste.
जस्ती धरतीमै छैन ए है वर्षमा बाह्रवटा महिना तिमी जस्ती धरतीमै छैन माया भन्ने संसारमा एउटै हुन्छ जार माया भन्ने संसारमा एउटै हुन्छ जार हप्तामा सात ओटा दिन मन मिलेन नाति गर्दैन हप्तामा सात ओटा दिन मन मिलेन नाति गर्दैन क्या गजबको बात गजबको बात माया भन्ने संसारमा एउटै हुन्छ जात माया भन्ने संसारमा एउटै हुन्छ कसी भए कलम खोल्दा मसी हुकुम चलाई राज्य गर ए मनमा बसी माया भन्ने संसारमा एउटै हुन्छ जार माया भन्ने संसारमा एउटै हुन्छ जार माया सर्यो मनमा पञ्चे बाजाली औला तिम्रै आँगनमा हो फुलै सर्यो गमलामा माया सर्यो मनमा पञ्चे बाजाली औला तिम्रै आँगनमा गजबको बात क्या गजबको बात